Alright, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be looking at the games coming up this weekend for Saturday. So let's get straight into it. First off, we'll be starting with the Premier League. We got Manchester United versus Everton. Now, I'd be going for a Manchester United win, but Manchester United have been a bit dodgy recently, and Everton seems to be finding a little bit of form, and they've been doing not bad in the league, although they haven't been playing the most convincing football, but they have been getting results, so you could possibly go for a double chance as well. But United should win because they are playing at home, but you never know. Burnley versus Norwich City. Burnley at home. That's always a tough place to go for an away day. And Norwich, probably the favorites to go down, could have a tough time, but Norwich could get a result. But yeah, I just don't see it happening, and I'd probably go for a Burnley double chance, or I would even go for either team to win. Chelsea versus Southampton. I only see one winner in my eyes, and that's Chelsea. Leeds versus Watford. I feel this could be a very tight game, and it could probably also end in a draw. So what I would do is I'd probably go for a Leeds to win, or if you're feeling cheeky, probably could back a Watford double chance. Feel that could be a bit risky though. For a 2.05, Leeds haven't been the greatest. I think that's actually not a bad show. Wolves versus Newcastle. Now, Wolves have been playing okay football, haven't been scoring the goals, but Newcastle have been all right too, not the greatest. This could probably be a draw, so for 3.8, it's not too bad. But yeah, if you want to play safe, probably a Newcastle double chance for a 2.20 is not the worst. So I feel like this game could go either way, so I'd probably advise not betting on this game just in case personally, but if you really wanted to, I'd probably go for a straight out draw. Brighton versus Arsenal. To be honest, I think Arsenal should win for a 2.0. It's actually pretty good, I think. And if you wanted to make sure for a double chance 1.4, although Brighton is playing at home and they're top of the league, but yeah, I just think Arsenal have too much quality. So if you want to be safe, I would do an Arsenal double chance, but personally, I'd be going for an Arsenal win for 2.4, which is actually pretty decent. So let's quickly run through some of the leagues. So we did Premier League. We'll move on to La Liga now. Osasuna versus Real Vallecano. I'd probably go for an Osasuna win, or you could do a double chance for them. Mallorca versus Levante. Personally, I'd probably go for a straight out draw in this game, or I'd probably do a Levante double chance. I would do the Levante double chance. Next game, Cadiz versus Valencia. I don't know how you say that first name, but yeah, Valencia haven't been the greatest, but they've been all right. So I'd probably go for a Valencia double chance, although they are playing away, but Valencia should have enough quality. And Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. Barcelona lost 3-0 in the week. But I do have a feeling that Barcelona will win this game, to be honest, because Atletico Madrid, they've been getting a lot of last-minute goals. They only beat AC Milan in the last 90 minutes of the game. AC Milan also had a red card. They've been scoring a lot of last-minute goals. So personally, for a 4.33, I actually think that's pretty good for Barcelona. So I wouldn't advise betting on it because I think it could go either way. But for 4.33 is actually not too bad. And for a double chance for a 1.95 is actually pretty decent as well. So I think a Barcelona double chance is actually really good for that one. Let's go to Italy. Check out Serie A. Salernitana versus Girona. I'd go for a Girona win. Torino versus Juventus. I feel like Torino is playing at home, but Juventus just come off of a win beating Chelsea in the Champions League, so I think they'll be firing on confidence. So I'd go for a Juventus win. Sassuolo versus Inter Milan. I'd go for an Inter Milan win, although they are playing away from home, and I think Sassuolo have been not too bad this season, so I'd probably do a Sassuolo or an Inter Milan double chance. Sorry. So that's what I do for Serie A. Quickly look at Bundesliga, and then we'll get to Liga. So we got Borussia Dortmund versus Augsburg. I'd go for a Borussia Dortmund win. Hertha Berlin versus Freiburg. I would go for a Hertha Berlin double chance because they are playing at home. That's the only reason why I'd go for it. Stuttgart versus Hoffenheim. I feel this game could probably go either way, to be honest. So it's kind of up to you what you think. I'd personally probably do a Hoffenheim double chance. Wolfsburg versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. I'd go for a Wolfsburg win or a Wolfsburg double chance. And then the last game, RB Leipzig. I would just go for them a straight out win. And Ligue 1 quickly. Montpellier versus Racing Strasbourg. I'd go for a Montpellier win. And Nice versus Brest. I'd go for a straight out Nice win. So those are the games. I'm going to show through the ones that I think are best worth your money. All the leagues, all the top 5 leagues. And yeah, so let's go quickly. Let's take a look here. I think the Watford double chance one is not too bad for your cash. I also think the Arsenal to win one is pretty decent. Spain. I think Barcelona for a 4.33 is really good. Italy quickly. Let's just see. I think the Juventus one is pretty decent. So just on 4 games, it's already a 39 multiplier. Was there any games in here? No, not really, to be honest. I think those games are all kind of reasonable. And the Liga, I thought the Nice game was pretty reasonable for 1.57, although it could be a bit, but I think Nice should be able to get the job done. So yeah, I think these 5 games are probably your best bet. You could probably do a Barcelona double chance just to make sure, but yeah, I think these are your best bets. So if you just wanted to put $5 on it, $300 back is pretty reasonable for 5 quid. I'd say there's probably a 25% chance of this happening. But I think if you put a Barcelona double chance, I think this probably goes up to 60%, 50% chance of happening. And for $5 to get 300, it's kind of like a no-brainer in my opinion. So yeah, those are the bets I will be doing that I think is the best worth your money. Who do you guys think is going to win this weekend? Do you think Barcelona will be Atletico Madrid? Do you think it'll be in a draw? I personally do think Barcelona will get a result out of this game. I don't know whether that'll be 3 points or a draw. What do you guys think about the Arsenal game? Arsenal just come off a slapping Spurs 3-1. Could they get a result against Brighton? Brighton are top of the league, let's not forget. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below, and hopefully we can make some cash. See ya.